Hey all, here is a quick look at the media player on the Dacia Sandero. This is the 2016. It's okay, it's a little bit annoying, right? So press the power button. Okay, it's powered by LG, you can see there the software. But as it's loading, we can see you've got USB and you've got your aux in cable up here. As I said, power button, and then you've got your volume controls here, okay? It's okay. You also have them behind the steering wheel. They're not that easy to use. There's even this as well to change the radio station, which is, again, it's okay, but it's not very good to use. You can see you've got the audio source, hang up, volume up and down behind the steering wheel. That's okay. Or if I come on here, okay, that's the radio, but I'm going to turn the sound off. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Obviously, you can see you've got the clock. So if I go straight into radio, now I've got some presets already, but if I press that, it goes up by 0.5, you can see. But if I press that, it's scan, which is fine. I'm actually in an underground car park, so it's not great for that. And then you can see the list. Okay, strangely not loading anything. Presets. Now, if you want to set one, you can then just long press. It'll at least add the name. But if you want to add a new one, long pressing on the empty space or on any of them overwrites what's there or adds it if it's add new. And you can see that's the one that's playing. Options, you got your traffic alerts. I forget what RDS is. The region, then actually, yeah, I only really want that on. I don't want news. Oh, for goodness sake, no way. I didn't realize the region thing. Otherwise, it picks up traffic alerts for all over the country, which is really annoying. That's fine. So I'm going to press the home button to go back out. So the media, it should connect via Bluetooth, but I've got a problem with my Android smartphone where it keeps connecting and it simply won't play. I find it very, very frustrating. When it does play, then it just comes up similarly to the radio. Let's say, okay, if we have a look at the radio main page, it's quite similar to that. It's just your whatever's on your Spotify or whatever app you use. But I've had no end of issues with the Android phone with this. The most frustrating thing is that it'll show that it's connected, but it won't actually play, even though it's playing on my phone. So it's not like paused or anything, but whatever. It's a straightforward Bluetooth connection. Otherwise, you just turn Bluetooth on and it's quite quick. And if you do need to add a new device, I think it comes up first time anyway if there's none in the list. And you can see view Bluetooth device, and therefore you've got your options. Okay, you could delete all, but yeah, just press back to get out of there. So adding a Bluetooth device again. So if you do need to add your phone the first time, you go to settings, Bluetooth, and search for Bluetooth devices. Now, it may find it this time. I can't remember if I actually turned it on before I started this video, but it's good for saving it. But again, my Android phone is whatever, doesn't work. I'm not going to go through that because it's pretty straightforward. But yes, if you're not sure, you've got them there. You can delete them, of course, and it shows what options are available. Now, you've got your audio options in here, whatever. Loudness, yeah, okay. I don't know why you'd come in here to set your audio, but volume of all the different settings as well. And you can do these at the same time with the volume when they're actually coming through. But if it's like the sat nav, obviously you have to be quite quick, and it's probably not a good idea, especially when driving. So also the brightness and the map mode, I like auto, so it doesn't just change day and night. Well, it changes day and night when I need it, and navigation on, etc. If I come then, yeah, okay, I've done the phone. The phone works quite well, actually. It does blast out, though. For some reason, it seems to always be louder than I expect, but whatever. If I go to map, you've always got to do this agree thing, which seems to be fairly common, but anyway, it's a bit tedious having to do it every time you start your car. I find this a very cluttered view. So let's say, I don't know what that means, I forget. Okay, no traffic events en route, fine. And if it does show, well, I'm not going to really see that. Options, yeah, okay. Again, in current traffic, it's got this color gradient for that, so I kind of get that, but it's still not very clear. If I go back, Okay, you can see where you are up here, fine. Let's see if we have a cog. You can have the tilt or flat mode on the map. You can have it facing north or not. Let's go for the flat mode. My wife will love me when she comes back after this. You can see what's playing as well, and then there's the flag icon to toggle back. So whatever media is on is there, flag icon to toggle back to your navigation. Now you've got your display here, next turn right, but again, if you look from over where you're driving, it's quite small, and it's also, if I've got my hand on the wheel, it's kind of obscured, yeah? So you can see how that obscures the turn. Okay, you get the audio prompt, which is fine, but it's not very good design. It should really be over on the left. But anyway, 5.1 miles to destination, and then if you tap that, you can see your route. Let's also go in here. Oh yeah, no, let's go back, tap the route. You can zoom in and out on there, that's fine, and toggle the route settings. So if you want to avoid motorways, etc., tolls, fast, short, eco, whatever. Okay, avoid ferries. I didn't know that had on. That might be a good one. Avoid unpaved roads. I might turn that one on as I'm doing it. But yeah, let's see. Otherwise, all your route settings are in the back there. And let's back. I have to be honest, again, I found this sat nav a little bit lacking. It's been quite frustrating. There was one time where it was sending us around in circles. Don't know why. We were in a country, road, and it just seemed to take some weird detours. But that was, to be fair, only the one time, but don't know what was happening there. It's okay. I mean, as something you get with a car, it's okay. It's not amazing. I still prefer to have Waze on my phone, on a cradle on the smartphone. But anyway, so if I come out of there, if I press dark, then it just disappears. So if you don't like seeing that all the time, then that just toggles it on and off, and you can tap to bring it back. All in all, it's okay. It's not the best, not the easiest to use, but it'll get the job done. And the speakers are pretty good. I'm a bit reluctant to play any music because of copyright strikes, but as I said, power up here, power on and off, that's nice and easy. You can always find that even when you're driving, and it works okay with speech recognition if you've got your phone connected. Check out more videos on the channel for this, and I've got links down below if you'd like to support the channel. Check those out. Get more with your Dacia Sandero. See you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye. Like and subscribe too. Thanks for watching. Bye.